I'm sure everybody has heard the news by this point of Blade being canceled, along with a bunch of other black-led projects. And I think there's no further denying it at this point. Kevin Feige, Marvel Studios, Disney Studios do not care about their black characters. At some point, Kevin Feige stated that he felt like a loser not being able to get this movie off the ground, and honestly, you should, bro. Like, you've done a bunch of great work. You've done a great job getting this whole MCU franchise all the way through Infinity War, and I know there had to have been a lot of stress going on to follow up after such a major cinematic event as Infinity War and Endgame and everything. But since you've done such a great job, that's what makes the rest of this so damn disappointing. Because why does it feel like that y'all are willing to put in so much time and effort on things that don't really sell well? There were a lot of mid and okay things that came out afterwards. Like, there were some hits, you know? Like, I think WandaVision was pretty good. There were some things where I was like, okay. And obviously Loki season 1 was a success. Season 2, personally, I really like. I think WandaVision, Loki, and I swear there was another one. I swear there was one more series that did really well, but I can't remember right now. But like, they've had some good shows. The MCU had some good shows, and that was even before they acquired Daredevil and Punisher. I think Punisher got like a one shot or something, but they've done some good stuff. So that's why it's even frustrating to see how many things that they canceled. And a lot of things that they've canceled, especially back to back to back, are black led. But what's even more frustrating is that Marvel, Disney, whoever you want to put in charge of the marketing, they will spam the hell out of you with marketing for a lot of properties that people weren't either interested in or were just very mid to begin with. Properties that were led by black characters didn't even receive half the attention or marketing that even Marvel's least favorable properties did. I feel like Blade would be maybe not the easiest, but one of the least difficult movies to make. He's a black vampire hunter. He kills vampires. Just make a fun vampire killing movie. They made 3 of them in the 2000s. It couldn't have been that hard to do. And y'all don't have an excuse, because Ryan Coogler's Sinners did a fantastic job with the vampire like idea. Hell, I think Sinners was even pitched as a Blade idea. As a black nerd, it does get incredibly frustrating seeing how little Marvel is willing to back black characters, especially with how they've done Anthony Mackie, how they've done Monica Rambeau as a character who's supposed to be just as strong or within the strength range of Captain Marvel. Granted, I don't think Marvel was touching Captain Marvel for a hot minute. What was it? Armor Wars Rhodey show that got canceled. I totally didn't even know that got canceled until I heard the news about Wonder Man getting canceled. And Wonder Man getting canceled shocked the hell out of me, because I think that was one of the only shows that recently was really good. I didn't see marketing for Wonder Man until it was about to drop. Same thing with Ironheart. I didn't see any marketing for Ironheart until it was about to drop. And Ironheart was announced, I'm pretty sure, before Wonder Man was even announced. It's like, Marvel, Disney, whoever you want to put the blame on, they don't care about their black characters, because they don't get nearly as much effort as their other properties. They just don't. And that's crazy to me. And then y'all wonder why they're not doing well. It's because y'all already expect them to fail. Y'all don't give them an eighth of what y'all give some of y'all worst performing movies, and then be upset when it doesn't do well. It's like, yeah, because y'all didn't even believe in it either. Y'all pumped the fuck out of the marketing for Miss Marvel's, not Miss Marvel, for the Marvels. I heard that was the worst fucking one y'all did. And like, I'll pump the hell out of Love and Thunder. I'm still mad I saw Love and Thunder. Granted, I saw that on Disney Plus when I had the free trial for it. I can slightly actually, no, I don't think I even want to forgive y'all for the Jonathan Majors thing. Not because of his charges. Jonathan Majors lost his casting as Kang because he wanted to be a fuckhead, essentially. But y'all easily could have recasted Kang. Y'all decided to not recast Kang, a character who is multiple people who could, like, his whole thing is having variant. When y'all were trying to do this multiverse thing and this timeline thing, y'all could have easily recasted Kang. Y'all still could have salvaged the Kang Dynasty, which y'all, I'm assuming, put a lot of planning behind it, with the exception of that terrible Ant-Man 3 movie. That, I feel like Ant-Man's the only movie, no. Actually, yeah, maybe Ant-Man is the only Marvel movie where each movie got worse. Because I remember Thor: The Dark World being alright, but I had fun with Ragnarok. Love and Thunder was just dog shit though. All the Iron Man movies were fun. I think Captain America's movies are the only ones that got better for each movie. Damn, Ant-Man really got screwed over that too, didn't he? But my statement still stands. Y'all put a lot of effort on things that didn't sell well, but y'all don't give black characters an actual shot. It does get frustrating being a black nerd and seeing characters with your skin color not even get the same effort that the other superheroes get. Maybe it's a good thing I checked out of the MCU relatively early, because I can't comprehend how, like, I can't comprehend how you don't make a Blade movie. Blade is one of the reasons that Marvel was even still able to stand long enough to garner the attention to make the MCU. Iron Man obviously helped catapult the MCU. If anything's like the character that made the MCU, but Blade kept Marvel going long enough. And Blade made enough money to where people in Hollywood were like, oh, people want superhero movies like that? Like people still care? Like, I know Superman and like the Batman stuff had movies or whatever, but after Blade, what was it? We got Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man did really well. And then we got another Blade movie, and then we got X-Men. The timeline might be a little bit mixed up, but they are all within like the same area or whatever. But it's just like, and it's crazy because I feel like Blade could introduce some other cool stuff, like some of the, I don't know, the demonic, like, monster characters, like the more darker side of the Marvel universe that hasn't really been touched upon for some reason. Like, it can't be that hard to make an action-packed vampire hunting movie. Like, it just can't. It can't be that fucking hard. And you have a great actor that was casted as the role for Blade, and he was very passionate about wanting to be the character. Y'all just fumbled it. Y'all fumbled it because y'all don't give a shit. But y'all want to make Agatha all along. Oh, and Wonder Man. I didn't even talk about Wonder Man. Like, I didn't even know it was possible to cancel a show that got greenlit for season 2. I did not know that would happen. I didn't know that could happen. And I feel like that's one of the few really good shows that people have actually talked about. I didn't see any marketing for Wonder Man until it was about to come out. Same thing with Ironheart. Didn't really hear people talk about Ironheart, which I'm not really surprised, but it is also disheartening because I feel like Ironheart should be treated better as a character also. But Wonder Man, as somebody who knows nothing about Wonder Man and hearing that that show was basically a sleeper hit, I was like, oh, okay, well, it's cool that they did a good job with a lesser known character or whatever. And around the same time that I learned it was going to have a season 2, it got canceled. If the show was good enough to get greenlit to have a season 2, why would you cancel? Like, what is going on behind the scenes? Like, what is actually going on? Like, I know at some point they're planning on basically rebooting universe, which more than likely is what's going to happen after the end of Secret Wars, or what causes Secret Wars, whatever. It's dumb as fuck, bro. It's honestly dumb as fuck.